Well, it's pretty dramatic news. If it is confirmed Soleimani has been killed in this attack, this is really quite significant. In fact, it's really taken me by surprise as I've just only come into the studio, and that seems to be the headline. So let's wait for confirmation, but don't underestimate the significance of this particular individual in terms of the Iranian military hierarchy. So no wonder crude oil prices are ratcheting higher. And Nancy, I think this is just going to be a continuing feature for 2020 because we're seeing an undeniable escalation in the tension between the United States and Iran.
Yes, Jonathan. I mean, I wonder if this speaks to a broader issue as to whether or not investors in the oil space have been a bit too complacent about the geopolitical risks as we get into 2020.
I think that's a very interesting observation, Nancy. We all remember that in September we saw that extraordinary missile attack on the oil processing facility Abqaiq in the eastern province of Saudi Arabia. There was an initial, very sharp spike in oil prices, and then, of course, we saw oil prices trade back lower. However, since around the end of October or mid-October, we've seen a significant continuing rise in crude oil prices. So I think you're right. I think the crude oil markets have become a little bit too complacent because the writing has been on the wall that the U.S.-Iranian relationship is really beyond repair.
And that makes me wonder, I mean, do you think what we're seeing today, I mean, the jump in oil prices is part of the concern that Iran could become more aggressive in terms of disrupting those flows through the Straits of Hormuz?
That has been my assessment for some time, and I was proven wrong. I thought there would be more of an escalation following that extraordinary missile attack on the Abqaiq oil processing facility in September. But we saw a de-escalation of tension, which, obviously good news for the world. But this most recent series of events in Iraq, the protests outside the U.S. Embassy and the escalation today, tells me that Iran is going to become, I think, a little bit more aggressive because also don't forget, all of us who've been studying the Middle East for a long time, and I lived there for 9 years, we held our breath anticipating an American response to what most believe was an Iranian attack on the Abqaiq oil processing facility, and there wasn't one forthcoming. So Iran, I believe, has been emboldened by Trump's foreign policy with respect to the Middle East.
Hi, I'm Emily Tan, and thanks for watching CNBC. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more. Thanks for watching.